Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another edition of TGN News, People with Stories to Tell. Hope everybody had a wonderful afternoon. This is Friday, June the 12th. And again, we're going to discuss different things that goes on in these police departments around these cities. Indianapolis don't have the biggest city, but I can imagine, like, in a bigger city, how much the police departments go through, even dealing with their own kind. So tonight, we're going to look at videos of different police officers and departments arresting their own kind. And we'll see the shoe on the other foot for a change. So before I get into these videos, I'm giving everybody a chance again to log on and join. If y'all can, share this. So again, people can be aware of what's going on. I got video. The first video I'm going to show y'all is, it was a police that really thought that he can carry out his pervert ways and his sick sexual desires. And I just felt like that wasn't his first time doing it. If he did it to this lady, I think he did it before. He was too comfortable. So before we look at this video, I'm going to go on a break. And again, share this so people can get a chance to join. It's going to be a good one. I'll be right back. It's TGN News.
A deputy demanded sexual favors from a suspect.
Now, this case stems from graphic comments secretly recorded by the woman involved. It's a recording now in the hands of investigators.
Yeah, but Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis has a copy of that recording too and joins us now. Randy?
Yeah, Russ and Sine, Monroe County Sheriff's Deputy Bill Miller joined the department in April.
Just to show y'all how sick people are.
Since 2014, but it's this conversation with a woman he had earlier arrested that's now put his career in jeopardy.
Listen to this guy.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna jump on your ass, I promise you.
I mean, I'm good. I'm all right.
On a lonely dirt road in Monroe County, an off-duty cop wants a woman he recently arrested to do him a favor. The kind a cop is not supposed to have in mind.
Not even John?
No.
I'm just messing with you. I think you like it, but
No, I'm good.
you probably would like it.
No, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And he thought he had that advantage on me.
But Ashley Roberts had other ideas.
Hi, Miss Roberts, come on over here with me.
In July, Monroe County Deputy Bill Miller arrested the 34-year-old Union City woman for suspected drunk driving and possession of meth. She made bond, and a few weeks later says she got a call from Miller to meet her in a parking lot late at night.
I wouldn't even have went.
She told Internal Affairs investigators the same story she told us.
Yeah.
If I was her, I wouldn't even have went. But I'm glad she did, because she got to do what she did.
And drove them to this dirt trail off Freeman Road.
I didn't think I had to record anything until I got to that dirt road. After I turned on that dirt road, that's when I knew something was fishy.
You better have him. He probably would even try to kill her.
Charges.
Well, I know how to get rid of them.
Well, how is that?
All I gotta do is talk to the DA.
Well, I know that's how you can get rid of them, but me, on the other hand,
That's up to you.
that should have made me think.
You should never
At
win.
least in their right mind gonna ask for information this time of night.
The whole reason I gave you the beer is leverage.
Oh. What leverage would that be?
Well, I got a unit sitting over there.
So what are you trying to do? You trying to blackmail me or something?
Yeah.
Oh, it ain't gonna work.
That did it right there.
No.
I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Do you think he was really just messing with you?
Why are these?
I think he was serious.
I'm wondering
On
why.
a 19-minute recording, Miller
why
alternates
all?
between asking Roberts for the names of drug dealers and asking her to at least lift up her shirt.
Why are they hiring people like this? Why are they hiring people like this and then they turn deadly or treacherous? Or are they like this before they even got in there? You know, he was even a guy that got arrested. No, he didn't get arrested. I'm sorry. He got fired, though. And it was a guy that was spurting out racial slurs to a guy. I'm going to show you that video, too. So what is it, man? Is these people like this already before they even get hired? I think so. You can't take away something like that. And something like that, it's not learned like overnight. That's practice. That's something that's learned. He picked up along the way. And that's why I think that lady probably wasn't the first one. You know? So I'm glad they got him. Let's listen to some more, see what they say.
Chance to get her charges removed if she did sexual favors for you?
Not me, buddy.
Oh yeah, we got the recording. Would you like to hear the recording? I've got it right here. You can listen to it.
And then live right there to the news.
Miller's supervisor told him to turn around and surrender his badge and weapon. He's on
allegations a deputy demanded sexual favors from a suspect.
Now, this case stems from graphic comments secretly recorded by the woman involved. It's a recording now in the hands of investigators.
Yeah, Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy
I don't understand
Travis
that.
has a copy.
It's a lot I don't understand.
Too, and joins us now. Randy.
Yeah, Rustin Sine,
but
Monroe County Sheriff's Deputy.
The
Bill
thing
Miller.
is, it's like, what I don't understand is, when you do wrong, right, own up to it. That's what you expect us to do. You stop us, you put the handcuffs on us, tell me what you did. You expect us to do it. So why don't y'all do it? You know you did wrong, you know you got caught, own up to it. Quit wasting everybody's time, you know, because that's exactly what it is. People like that don't even deserve to have the freedom, you know. I think that's worse than, like, I don't know. I think this on the same lines as blaspheming or something. Just shouldn't even be forgiven. Something like that. But anyway, I'm not God. I can't judge. So I'm not. But that's messed up, man. Just think if that was your sister or something. Or your cousin or something like that. She wouldn't told you this. Hey, man, this police officer trying to get head from me. You know, every time he stopped me. You may, are you serious? She should have put him under investigation with the FBI. That's what she did. This other video I'm going to show y'all, they did that. All the officers that was dirty, doing crooked stuff, they went to the FBI. And the FBI started investigating them. And guess what? Their whole precinct was dirty. So we can get to this other video. But again, I'm going to take a break. So it'll give people a chance to join. And thanks for joining the half. Again, I can't do this without y'all, so I appreciate it. And before I get to this other video, again, let me take a break so other people can join. This is TGN News. I'm Tommy, your host. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for joining everybody again. Amigo, I appreciate you joining. And again, this doesn't end with us. Everybody, I think, all races are on the end of this stick with corrupt police. They're all over. And, you know, in the bigger cities, I can imagine it's probably worse. But, you know, it is what it is, man. But again, we can do stuff about it. Look what this girl had done. Then in the spur of the moment, I don't know. She had to take her charge. She had to accept that. She had to deal with it. So now when this police get caught for messing with her, he don't want to own up to it. He don't want to deal with it. Imagine that. some of them police officers even commit suicide. They get caught doing wrong. They can't handle it. They off themselves. This other video I'm going to show y'all is going to describe just that. And I really feel like one of the police that killed himself, he deserved it because he was a pedophile. And he don't even deserve to be living. I don't think pedophiles deserve to live, period. I really don't. Rapists, pedophiles, they don't deserve to live. I don't know. Again, I'm not the God. I can't judge. I'm not supposed to. I do. Anyway, let's check out this other video. And let's see what these people said about these people. This might not be the right one, but I'm sure I'm gonna get it though.
Allegations a deputy demanded sexual favors.
Nope, wrong one. Hold on.
Now, this case stems from graphic comments secretly recorded by the woman involved. It's a recording now in the hands of investigators.
Fox Live I-Team reporter Randy Travis has a copy of that recording too and joins us now.
So we're just gonna go to the other video. And I want to say this though. Like the description says right here. Well, it's not at the top now. It's right here. Who do y'all think control the police departments? Who do y'all think? Because if the cartels control the police departments, then guess what? We could be in real big trouble. Or they could be in real big trouble. Either way. Did y'all see what happened to the police in Seattle? I think it was Seattle. Where they just took over the precinct. They took over the precinct, put the police out. Get out of here. This is our precinct. We built this place. And they holding their ground. I cannot believe it. That's the best video I've ever seen in my life. But that's the video of this President Trump is talking about sending the National Guard in, the military, and trying to take care of it himself. You know what? He's a sucker. He won't even allow people to police their own communities like we're supposed to do anyway. If we were allowed to police our own communities, we're allowed to carry guns, walkie-talkies, pepper spray, just like they do. And all criminals, you are subject to get it. You ain't gonna get pounded on, nothing like that. But again, policing our communities, that might entails all child molesters die. I wouldn't have no problem with that. I really wouldn't. You mess with a child, you deserve to die. Simple as that. Now, let's get to this video. Let's see if we can really put a finger on who runs these corporations.
So the cartels have their own security force, their own police departments, if you will.
Yeah, that's right.
Your police officers, local police officers they use.
Yeah, we have, general speaking, contamination in everybody's police. We talk about 11 counties that we have in the metropolitan area.
I know the cartels control our government, Bobby, but I didn't think they ran police departments, boy. Well, I guess so.
Yes.
What percentage of the police department?
I will say at least 30%.
30% of the police department in this city,
yes,
the richest city in Mexico, is corrupt.
Yeah, I will say yes.
Share this, Bobby. The richest city in Mexico.
The cartels
corrupt.
have their own security force, their own police departments, if you will.
That's wild, man.
That's right.
Do y'all think that's like that here? Who think this like that here? I do. I definitely do. Why you think they are never hardly ever convicted for shootings? Why do you think they hardly have any reprimand for anything that they do out of control? They hardly ever do. And that might be due to that, because the cartels run the police officers. Now, listen. If the police chief can say, hey, everybody, let's abort. Let's get out of this precinct. Matter of fact, let's fall back. We running. If they can do that, we can do it. Instead of tearing up your own neighborhoods, run around, trashing all the grocery stores where you have to eat, we can do this. We can shut down the police precincts. I wonder if anybody ever thought about doing that. They did. And I'm pretty sure people that does this, they research first. What can I do to get to these people? Thanks for joining, Troy. Thank you. I want to see what we can do about the corrupt police. Well, even if they're not corrupt, it don't matter. Again, I don't have nothing against an officer if he is straight up. I don't. But if you have any kind of messed up, twisted, sick bones in your body, then we'll have problems. Probably each time we even conversate. Because I don't understand that. I don't understand that kind of thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Bobby. You might have to educate me on this one. Because, the drugs, I do believe, coming from them. Put it back on our streets. Thanks for that input. Because I do now believe that's what's happening. And it's not just the drugs either. I think it's more or less the corruption. The corruption it keeps getting put back out here on the streets. And that's what's contaminating our society. When you got police that don't want to even be police, but criminals, we have a problem. We have police that don't want to be police and fight with their own officers, we have a problem. And this is what you have a lot more than anything. This is becoming more increasingly common more than anything. And I don't understand that. I really do not understand that. But that's what I'm trying to figure out now. Or just try to shed some kind of light on what's really going on with these departments. I mean, is life that bad to where you have to do wrong yourself and then treat us like crap? Probably so. Because like I said, they're humans too. They're humans. They bleed. They cry. They, do everything like we do. So they're not above the law. They're not. You get busted, and sometimes they might even get a smack on the wrist. And that's what being fired is. I never really heard real jail time coming out of their circumstances, but I'm pretty sure it have. I do the research on that. But before I get to this other video, I want to take a break again because, I want people to join. I want people to join and see what's really going on, or not really see, but try to understand. Yeah, because we're gonna understand two things before we leave. One is that certain officers, they don't care about nothing at all. Even if you say I can't breathe, forget your breathing. They even go to that extent. Now I want y'all to see this one officer right here caught dead in the wrong. Drunk as I don't know what. But look how they treat him. Watch. Take a break. I'll be back. It's TGN News, People's Stories to Tell. Down and dirty. Little helicopter cops. Down and dirty. Little the cops.
Okay, I want to make sure it wasn't on that.
I want y'all to see how they treat this guy. This guy is drunk. It's I don't know what. And watch what they do.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm worried about you. Yeah. All right, well, get going then. Do what you got to do. All right. Augie, you need to get it. You need to relax. No, huh? What'd you say? Who is? You just wrecked a cruiser. It's not the end of the world.
Like that.
I know it's not the end of the world. We can do this, Augie. If you just go down and take the test like we're asking you, if you do that,
He must be having real problems.
Clear to where you can come back to work.
I'm serious. He must be having real problems.
You, bud. Huh? What'd you say? I don't know.
You know how people get drunk and they go on an emotional rate?
Pills? What are you talking about?
It seems like he's going through a lot more than just being intoxicated.
All right, Augie.
And that's what I be telling y'all.
So I can't let you drive home.
Just imagine encountering this guy on a traffic stop.
You said you're fucked up. How are you gonna drive home?
I'm not fucked up.
Man, he'll probably beat the hell out of you. I'm drunk. Bam.
Help me understand, Justin.
Well, you shouldn't have stopped me.
Just in the head? Huh? We don't need to
listen
do
to
this,
him.
Augie. Come on. We don't. Why are you doing this like? Why are you doing me like that? Huh? What have I done to you?
Augie,
for you to do
he's
that?
really trying to help you.
That, man? Seriously.
You better listen before you end up like one of the criminals he locks up.
I'm serious with you. What have I done to you for you to treat me like that?
What the fuck?
Huh?
You're probably treating him too nice.
I don't know.
Augie.
I didn't wreck the cruiser in there and then have to ask you to come to take the test.
Right.
Okay. Okay. And again, I understand that.
He is really being too nice. Just imagine if there was one of us that wrecked something drunk.
It doesn't have to go out.
Boy, our legs would be pinned behind our neck.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Huh?
What did I do?
What do you mean? What do you do?
What did he do?
What did you do?
If it's just an accident, what did I do?
You hit a semi-trailer. So again, as part of our policy, we have to go down with that and go take the test. That stuff. Okay, I did. I want.
And pills, Bobby. Dang.
I'm not taking it. Okay. So.
But those problems come from somewhere.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm
just like out here, a person that takes to drinking because he want to escape. You know.
Augie,
those problems come from somewhere.
You need to relax. No, huh? What you say? Who is? You just wrecked a cruiser.
Man, you see how they treat him? He's drunk, and they still telling him, "Go ahead, go on home, man, drive."
Like we're asking you, if you do that, then we can.
I can't believe it, man.
Get that cleared to where you can come back to work.
I'm serious. I can't believe it.
Seriously, Augie, I'm trying to help you, bud. Huh?
You ain't trying to help nothing. You hurting more than anything.
What'd you say?
Because he shouldn't even be on the street right now, even trying to drive nowhere.
Alcohol, pills. What are you talking about? Huh? Okay. All right.
He don't know what to
I
do.
get that, bud. So I can't let you drive home. All right.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
You said you're fucked up. How you gonna drive home?
I'm not fucked up. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up.
Help me understand, Justin.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Them are personal problems he might be having at home,
We
man.
don't need to do this, Augie.
You know?
We don't. Why are you doing this like? Why are you doing me like that? Huh? What have I done to you for you to do that? Do me like that?
So yeah, I don't understand that. But see, Bobby, I didn't know he was a pure abuser and
what
everything.
What have I done to you for you to treat me like that?
See, I didn't know that.
Huh?
What the fuck?
I don't know. I didn't wreck the cruiser in there.
Yeah, I did not know that. And that's why I be telling y'all, man, when you encounter somebody like that on the street, you have to really be careful now. They doing stuff now to where it's not even normal to us. Yeah, I don't understand that. Boy. That's kind of harsh, man. That's kind of harsh to see somebody like that just get to walk straight away, and knowing if something like that happened to us, we are down for the count. Would you agree? Man. And that video was probably a minute ago, so I can imagine how bad things have gotten now. Do y'all think things have gotten worse in the precincts or better? Be honest. I think they got worse. I think things have gotten worse in the judicial system, period. As far as the courts, and they'll send you for anything now. They can stop you for shoplifting and you ain't stole nothing. They'll take you to court, and how you gonna get out of it? They ain't took nothing, man. They ain't fine. You still lock you up. This world harsh. But we're going to deal with it, though. We're going to deal with it slowly but surely, one day at a time. So let me go to this other video. But first, again, I'm going to take another break. I'm about to break this guy around tonight. So I'm tired. That's why. But, again, I'm not going to let y'all down on these videos. I told y'all that. So just give me a minute. Let me take a break. Thanks for joining, everybody. And I'll be right back. This is TGN News, People's Stories to Tell. Got a story, want to tell. Got a map, I want to bail. I want to get, I want to yell. Get hype, and go sell. Huh, take it in a minute. I'm going to keep it on down. Take another minute. I'm going to break it on down. Take another minute. Listen to me, clown. Hey, listen. This other video is... I don't know. I forget. But I imagine that it's probably nothing nice. It's probably about a bunch of police getting arrested at once. Probably about a bunch of police officers getting taken down all at once, and getting ran out their city. Probably a bunch of police officers getting found guilty and doing dumb stuff, and they still won't quit. It's still going to get worse. Let's check this video out. Watch this.
Wrong. Dozens of law enforcement officials were arrested and criminally charged in 2018, and we've kept track. We first took a look back at these arrests on KSAT News at 9, a new newscast that you can watch on KSAT.com or through the KSAT app on any way that you stream TV. Dylan Collier with some of the most notable law enforcement arrests.
There were 30 men and women combined from the San Antonio Police Department and Bexar County Sheriff's Office.
30 men and women
found themselves on the wrong side of the law this year. From DWIs to family violence and official oppression. Here are how the charges break down.
Bobby, I think this is one guy
have been arrested
killed himself.
Since the beginning of the year. That's the same number of officers charged in 2017. Here are some of the arrests that made the biggest headlines this year. In October, one SAPD detective accused of botching dozens of sex assault cases was charged with tampering with evidence.
There you go.
Kenneth Valdez was fired in 2017 after an internal affairs investigation determined that he failed to follow up on evidence and close cases without fully investigating them. Officer Gary Tooley was indicted in late October and charged with official oppression and giving a false report to a peace officer. He's accused of repeatedly punching a 14-year-old girl.
Really?
3 Bexar County deputies have found themselves on the wrong side of the law.
Are you hearing this, Bobby?
Jose Nunez was charged with sexual assault of a child. He was put in the Karnes County Jail in June, where he later died from an apparent suicide. 3 deputies have been charged with official oppression this year. In April, Joseph Anthony Hernandez and Michael Gomez were indicted on official oppression charges. They're accused of hitting an inmate and then retaliating against other deputies who reported the alleged attack. In September, another deputy, Tavion Gleckler, was charged.
So they don't even really care about their own kind.
Assault. The detention deputy was accused of taking off his uniform and challenging an inmate to a fight. 2 other Bexar County detention officers, Gabriel Ortiz and Ruben Hernandez, were arrested in July on federal charges. They brought meth into the jail. Ortiz pleaded
How can we win in a system corrupt like this?
He faces up to 20 years in prison at his sentence.
Look at him running.
February. Hernandez is scheduled to go.
We cannot, no way possible, make it in a corrupt system like this, ever.
Compared to 10 arrested in 2017.
Wrong. Dozens of law enforcement officials were arrested
Just
and criminally
can't.
charged in.
You first have to get rid of all the chaos, all the madness, and make a complete reform. Just like they're trying to do now. And it's probably still won't do no good. Because no matter what, you're going to always have, again, somebody that wants corruption. You're going to always have somebody that wants racism. You're going to always have somebody that wants division between races. You always going to have criminals, no matter what. You might have been some judges that got arrested and locked up before. I'm going to look to see if I can find that too. Because like I said, I feel like the whole judicial system is tore down. It is trash. Even the lawyers now trying to take people's money. You hire a lawyer for a simple little case, Don't worry about it. He ain't gonna do his job. He ain't gonna probably call you back. Yeah, you got to make them do stuff. And now that is not even doing no good. You know? So it's getting to a point now where we can't hardly win. You know? We got to really step up our game, man, and figure out what can be done. But first you have to catch the corruption, though. You know? Like that woman did with her cell phone. You have to really catch it. You know? They're not giving out no secrets. You know that. Yeah. Well, again, I'm out of time. Bobby, nobody shared any videos. Nobody shared any videos this week, and it's okay. It's okay, because again, I'm gonna see y'all again Monday, and I'm gonna get the videos together ahead of time. So, if y'all want to send videos, send them. You can share them with TGN Safari Edition in the group, or you can send them straight to my messenger. And again, I'm sorry I'm out of time, but again, I need more topics. Okay, y'all, if y'all share videos, I promise you, I'm gonna grow this and I'm gonna make sense of it. Okay, so let me get out of here, and I'm gonna see y'all again soon. Thanks for joining me, y'all. I love you guys sincerely. Can't do this without y'all at all. Y'all are the ones, okay? Keep it in mind. And again, pull each other up out here in this world. Let's start helping. This is TGN News, people's stories to tell. Until next time. I'm kicking up dust. Making sure you don't trust. On the phone, when I'm breaking home now.